Oh, didn't see you there for a second. How's it been? It's been a while. Figured now would be a good time to bring back this character, the Sega Genesis nerd. A little device that I had growing up when I first had, the Sega Genesis experience when I was a kid was this device right here in my hands. Basically, the Sega Channel was like a precursor to what we have today, like the PlayStation Store, the Microsoft Store for Xbox 360, PS4, whatever. And basically, it allowed you to download a game off a cable signal that's hooked up to it like a satellite, and basically it downloaded a game and put it into the flash memory of this, and you were able to play that game until you turned off your console, of course, and then it went back to the regular how it used to be. It had a menu, had different sections of the menu, like the arcade, wings and wheels, the dungeon, sports arena, and then it had like game guide and game I think game links, where it talked about like certain like cheat codes you could like use for different games. The reason why I'm talking about this is because the other day online I found out that somebody dumped the old menus that you could potentially see what they looked like on here. Now I know there's people out there that they're basically like they like rebuilt a version of what the menu would look like with the the menus and whatnot, but these are the actual menus that I remember when I was a kid. Like usually every month you'd get a different set of games, and then sometimes there'd be like a certain specific month if there was a holiday involved, the menu would be holiday themed. Like if it was like March, it'd be St. Patrick's Day themed. If it was February, St. Valentine's Day. Christmas, December, you get my drift. Halloween, that one was pretty cool. But anyway, the reason why I'm bringing it up is because I found them, and I have an EverDrive. And I wanted to show you guys what the menus looked like. And I'm going to do that. And that's what this episode is about. That's why I'm bringing back this character. And, well, we'll see how it goes. But, yeah, the Sega Channel, it lasted from 94, it could have been 98. But I managed to get this a while back from my collection. Probably like 2008-ish. So like almost 10 years ago. And it's kind of funny to bring that up, just to see the menus again that you haven't seen in like 20 years. It's pretty freaking amazing, I'll tell you that much. And here are all the menus right here, and we'll just I'll just show them all off one by one. Got the classic intro Sega Channel. And here's what it looked like. This was so cool. Now, unfortunately, the games don't work, but you get the idea what it looked like. So you get like test drives. Go back, the arcade, puzzle or family room. That's just one of the menus. February of '95. Yeah, see how it's all Valentine's Day themed and stuff? So you go into a game section, and you get like the sports arena. It's got all that, you know, music. Next up, we got March. Yeah, check it out. It's got the, you know, 4-leaf clover, and it's all green and stuff. It's kind of neat. Test drives. You got, you know, Nightcrawler in the corner. That obviously means that X-Men 2 is a new test drive game, so that's kind of nice. Also, the funny thing about the Sega Channel is there's certain games that were released only on the Sega Channel, wasn't released in North America. One of those being right here, Body Count. I actually don't have this game. I don't have the ROM of it to play it on my EverDrive, so I'll have to eventually get that. But yeah, different games. A club one here where it's like the kids' games. Sports. Here's April of '95. Yeah, it's all different, you know. X-Men 2, Road Rash 3, The Punisher, all these classic games. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. Berenstain Bears Pico. I wonder if that's the, yeah, that's gotta be. That's the Pico version of Berenstain Bears. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, the Pico game, Berenstain Bears A School Day. I have the Sega Pico, which is kind of interesting. Again, sports games. Need for Speed, they changed it. Combat cars, you know. Family Room. Yep. Art of Fighting. Cap Attack, Forgotten Worlds. Mega Man the Wily Wars. That was a game that was never released over here. It was released in Europe. That's all Sega Channel exclusive. Man, played the games, it'd be fucking cool. They even had a Sonic Mania, which was like almost all the Sonic games. Barkley Shotgun Jam 2, Mega Bomberman, The Locker Room, Wings and Wheels, nothing different here, Family Room, so you got like Busy Town, and Math Blaster, which is kind of cool, Crystal's Ponytail, Wacky World, the Arcade, again Body Count, that was a Sega Channel exclusive, Golden Axe 2, Home Alone, Shaq Fu, Shinobi 3, Puzzlers, Star Trek The Next Generation, Fantasyland. Oh wow, they even had a menu for renovation games. That's kind of cool. Got like Valis in here, Granada X, Dinoland, Arcus Odyssey. That's you got the Adventures of Batman and Robin on here. Comic Zone Room. Mutant League Hockey, you know. Wheels Only. So that's kind of neat. Family Room. Again, these are all kids games. Arcade. Balls, Bubsy, Aero Flash, Contra Hardcore, Desert Demolition, Desert Strike, Dinosaur Hunter, Galaxy Force. Here's another Sega Channel exclusive called Hurricanes. armed only with your soccer ball. Your mission is to survive against ghosts, scorpions, and killer flying squirrels who are out to get you. Wow. I wonder if, now, from what I understand, a lot of these games were not ported over to were not dumped to ROM, so I would have no idea if I'd be able to find anything else on Tank. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, General Chaos, Sonic Spinball, Clax, Paperboy 2, Fantasyland, Exile, Fatal Labyrinth, Phantasy Star 4, Landstalker. They're promoting Triple Play. I guess that was the new game that came out Alright, let's check out another month. This is July of '95. Check that out. 4th of July themed fucking, that's awesome. Comic Zone page 2. Now that's interesting. Oh, okay. This game wasn't released until late of July of '95. Okay. These are wheels. Got Kawasaki Superbike Outrun 2019, Race Drive, and Skitch and Urban Strike. Family Room. Barney's Hide and Seek, Awesome Possum, Kids Games, Locker Room, and all sports, nothing too out of the arcade, Body Count's on here, so, Sega Channel exclusive, Desert Demolition, Beyond Oasis, Ultra Beast, Earthworm Jim, there's a video hints of Earthworm Jim 1 and 2, like I said, these don't actually. I wish these worked, like full-on worked. It'd be awesome. But the fact that I could still access these menus, Shaq Fu, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sparkster, Super Street Fighter 2. Ah, okay. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I think that was the first time I Fantasies 2, 3, and 4. I think Tank, Express Games, Adventures of Batman and Robin. That's kind of neat. Different type of menu. Test drives. We got Bassmasters Classic, Izzy and the Ooh, the Arcade, Shakan, Desert Strike, Eternal Champions, Generations Lost, Golden Axe, Gunstar Heroes, Hurricanes, that Sega Channel exclusive again, Mega Man The Wily Wars, no longer saying it was an exclusive, but yeah, that's basically what it is. Paperboy 2, The Punisher, Revenge of Shinobi, Rystar, Road Rash 3, Sonic & Knuckles, Sparkster, Streets of Rage 2, Sunset Riders, Super Hang-On, and Ballast, The Phantom. Brain Benders, Dino Land, Dr. Robotnik, General Chaos, Shadowrun, Space Invaders, The Dungeon, Beyond Oasis, Dungeons and Dragons, both Shining Force and Shining in the Darkness, Tracia. This one they were showcasing the Primal Rage, when it was first coming out, when they put it on the Sega Channel, they put in a like a test drive version of it, full game, and then the Showdown, which was only on Sega Channel now. Yeah, it was like a contest. There was like a contest on the Sega Channel. The Locker Room, again, all sports games, not the Family Room. All the Kids Games, Counting Cafe, that was Sesame Street. Then you had like Awesome Possum on there, Berenstein Bears. 2 Echo Games. Express Games, same thing. Oh, okay. Underwater themes, kind of nice. Test drives. You got Exo Squad, Light Crusader, The Ooze, Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, Vector Man, the Arcade, Alien Storm, Arrow Flash, Bob, Balls, Bubsy 2, Cyborg Justice, Desert Demolition, Earthworm Jim, Forgotten Worlds, Granada X, Home Alone 2, Lethal Enforcers 2, Shadow Dancer, Sonic 3. I think Lethal Enforcers 2, this is the first time I actually played it on here, so that's kind of cool. Sonic 3, Street Fighter 2, Tasmania, Whip Rush, X-Men 2, Clone Wars still on here. Locker Room, Sports Games, Mutant League Hockey still on here. It's kind of fantasy. The Immortal, Rings of Power, Shining Force 2, Swords of Vermilion, Exile, Wings and Wheels, Chase HQ2. Oh, here's another Sega Channel exclusive, Power Drive. Jump behind the wheel and feel the power. With multiple tracks and realistic controls, you'll never want this action-packed racing game to stop. So, I don't know if that one's been dumped or not. I don't think it has, but Road Rash 3, Skitchin, Tank. Jeopardy, Busy Town, I played that. I think I played that on here. Math Blaster, Animaniacs, Counting Cat. Press Games, Bassmasters Classic, and Izzy's Olympic Quest. Check out that freaking animation. It's awesome. Test drives. Earthworm Jim 2, Garfield, Mutant Chronicles, Doom Troopers, nice. Garfield, Vector Man. The arcade, you had Adventures of Batman and Robin, Batman Returns, Ghouls and Ghosts, Green Dog, Lethal Enforcers, Marco's Magic Soccer Ball, Gourmet's Beach Babel-Rama, Pit Fighter, The Punisher, Ranger X, Rystar, Rocket Knight Adventures, Shinobi 3, Sonic 2, Space Harrier 2, Street Fighter 2, Champion Edition, Strider, Taz and Escape from Mars, World Heroes, and Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Locker Room, you had, your typical sports, nothing. Fantasyland, Arcus Odyssey, Beyond Oasis, Fantasy Star Tree, and Shining Force. Wings and Wheels, we had Kawasaki Superbike, MiG-29, Super Thunderblade, and Urban Strike. Think Tank. Here's all the Theme Tank. Dr. Robotnik, Theme Park, Paperboy 2, Jeopardy Sports Edition, Flashback, Family Room, we had Asterix, Echo, Tides of Time, Flicky, and your Express Games. We had Exo Squad, Light Crusader, Ooze, and Deep Space Nine. Check out that Thanksgiving themed menu in the music. Test drives, Earthworm Jim 2, Garfield, Gargoyles, Mutant Chronicles, and Vector Man. The arcade. We had Alex Kidd, Art Fighting, Blades of Vengeance, Bonanza Bros, and Bubsy. Puzzlers. We had Dr. Robotnik, Jeopardy, Monopoly, Sonic Spinball, and Theme Park. Family Room. We have Animaniacs, Art Alive, Bernstein Bears, or however the hell you pronounce it, Echo Jr. and Rolo to the Rescue. We had Exo Squad and Primal Rage. Mortal Kombat 3 that I think was coming out at this time. Let's see, we have the test drive, and then we have the, apparently there was going to be the stadium, which was, like racing and stuff. Bassmaster Classic, Best of the Best, Championship Pool, David Robinson Court, and Head-on-Sin Wheels. So that's kind of neat. Kawasaki, Outrun, Road Rash 2, Skitchin, Super Monaco GP, Dungeon. We have the Phantasy Star 4, Shining Force 2, and Techno Clash. Check that out. That's kind of cool. Test drives. College Football 2, Earthworm Jim 2, Gargoyle. Well, and here we got Bubba and Sticks and Cheeky Boys, our new ones. Puzzlers, Corner, Counting Cafe, Thomas Tank Engine, Crystal's Ponytail and Flicky, Express Games, Earthworm Jim 2, Mortal Kombat 3, and Primal. Oh wow, here we go. Here's a whole Sega Channel exclusives menu. Body Count, Hurricanes, Initial Rugby 95, Mega Man, and Power Drive, the ones I just mentioned. The new Speedway, Combat Cars, Road Rash, Outrun. I remember playing, and then the Dungeon. Nothing too out of. This is the one I remember. Check out that menu. That's a cool looking menu. Test drives. Bernstein Bears, Earthworm Jim and the Hens, Shining Force 2, Sonic and Knuckles, Wacky Worlds. Arena, Best of the Best, Sims. Oh, okay. Super Hang-On, Super Monaco GP, Super Thunderbolt, Family Room, Alex Kidd, Art Alive, Barney, Crystal's Cave, Biohazard Battle, Castlevania, Echo, X-Mutants, Fatal Labyrinth, Ghouls and Ghosts, Golden Axe 2, Green Dog, Gunstar Heroes, Kid Chameleon, Mega Man, The Dr. Wily Wars, Mystic Defender, Revenge of Shinobi, Rocket Knight, Shinobi 3, Space Harrier 2, Streets of Rage 3, Subterranean, and Super Swords and Spells, D&D, Phantasy Star 3, Shining Force, and Shining in the Darkness, Tank, Shadowrun, Dr. Robotnik, Column 6. Okay, these are like the black grid box Genesis games. Alien Storm, Altered Beast, Dinos for Hire, that's not one. Golden Axe, Sonic, Streets of Rage. So there you have it. That was the Sega Channel. Basically every menu that you'd see every month, those were all the months that it was active. And that's basically what it looked like. And there ain't many videos on YouTube showing it. There's a couple, but not into like great lengths, as I just showed you, like what each game was in each menu, and all the exclusives that were shown on those particular ones. Now, were supposedly more exclusives, but I haven't seen them in the menu, so I have no idea. One of them in particular was called Garfield: The Lost Levels. I read about it. It was never dumped. It might have been part of the Garfield game for the Sega Channel. It might not even say The Lost Levels. It might have just been already in the game. So I don't know. But yeah, The Lost Levels, and then there's like a few more. But I can't remember them off the top of my head. But thank you for watching this video, and if you liked what you saw, subscribe and watch my other videos.